Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Supreme Court order. Impeachment penalty for disobedience, not public incitement. Labour Party tells Rufai. Hello, my wonderful people. You know that Rufai has been big on calling out President Muhammadu Buhari. In fact, he told Nigerians that, those in Kaduna State that the money remains a legal tender. That is the 500 and the 1,000. And any business owner who disobeys, who refuses to take the old naira that the president, in fact, confusion in the country. Any business owner who refuses and does not do what he says, the business name will be revoked, and great punishment will come for such an individual. In fact, went on to tell Buhari that Buhari wants to scatter the party and what have you. Today you can see that, these things are becoming interesting, if you ask me. And this is what is happening right about now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Let's get all the details. The Director General of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, Balogun Akin Osotokun, has said the only constitutional means available to checkmate President Muhammadu Buhari where and if he disobeys the order of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, was for the National Assembly to intimate an impeachment process immediately. He said this was the only proper measure available by the Constitution, which is the ground norm of the nation, and the process could be initiated by any Nigerian. Osotoku said it was far better to initiate such a process than to employ treasonable tactics, an act of undermining the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as was done by the directive of the Kaduna State Governor to his state citizens. He urged that if all the other states of the Federation followed the suit and directed their respective states to disobey, the central bank would not have created anarchy and a total breakdown of law and order. Osotoku said the approach by the Kaduna State Governor was wrong. He should have spoken to the National Assembly and let them start the proper proceedings. So, what you are doing now will cause more anarchy in the country rather than putting things in order. Let the National Assembly do the right thing, put themselves together and start the proceedings for impeachment. If every state go ahead and disobey the president, our democracy have been totally lost. We need to get things right back on track. Rufai may have a good intention, but has gone about it the wrong way. So this is what is happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Every single one of us, can see that there is really fire on the mountain, if you ask me. Rufai now is being told and is being pointed to the areas. It's not just Rufai. We also have Kano State Governor Ganduje. We also have, Yahaya Bello. We have 10 other governors now who have joined them. Initially, they instigated the suit. They instigated the suit against President Muhammadu Buhari, which is true. Buhari has gone against the Supreme Court, which is true. However, there are proper law and order. We are not in the zoo. We are in a proper democratic system. Our government wants the democratic process to be over so that this country can be turned to the dogs and they can manipulate it. If you are not careful, these politicians, with this naira change, and if it's not properly managed, it can lead to some other things that will destroy this nation rather than building it. Have you noticed something? That in this country today, Nigerians are leaving the country to even country where they don't have anything. seeking for a better life. Seeking for a better life. If you know what some go through, you'll be afraid for Nigerians. If you know what some people go through, if you know what some people go through, you'll be afraid for Nigerians. If you know what's happening, you will see that the country needs change, not today, years ago. So if things must change, all hands must be on deck. Everyone must be ready to employ and to bring about a direction that could urge and bring, be the determinant for change to begin to manifest. These are some of the ways that we can truly begin to reset this nation. Other than that, things are going to get worse more than you can imagine. So it is time to take back this nation. Okay? It is time to put things right back on track and get Nigeria to where it ought to be. If we don't, and we leave things to chance, we'll be sorry what will follow. We will sincerely be sorry. So right about now, it's time to rise up. It's time not to allow these people, okay? It's time not to allow those people to continue to manipulate us. So they said this guy, he needs to go about it the right way. Okay? He needs to go about it the right way. So Nigerians, every single one of us needs to ensure that we do things decently and in order, put Nigeria back on track and begin to, work towards implementing a better nation for every single one of us. People are genuinely suffering. People are genuinely suffering. Okay? Please, my people, let's rise up. Let's not allow the same thing. Let's ensure that we put this nation right back on track and save Nigeria from the current woes. Okay? From the current woes. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now.